out there with the Trevor stuff and the melee after that, and your reaction to the hit and everything?
Team bond. We all seen the same thing. I feel like it was just a team bond.
What was your reaction when you saw the hit, though?
Wow, same as everybody else's. I mean, I guess it comes with it.
Travon, are you surprised that didn't carry over a little more to the second half? I mean, obviously it got intense there at the end of the first, but
Not surprised. Not surprised at all.
I understand that obviously it's a physical sport, but the level of physicality that he tackled Trevor with, is that acceptable in the game?
Most definitely not. Probably that's why you seen what happened.
Travon, did this just almost feel like just another repeat of what's gone on with this whole season? It just seems like you guys, nothing can go right for you now. Now you get your quarterback back.
I nothing can go right, but I will say it's just like we got to come together even closer in times to where play complementary football, offense, defense, and special team. I wouldn't say nothing goes right though.
What was your reaction though when you saw Trevor? I mean, having
same as yours. What was your reaction? It's third time I answered that.
Just seeing everybody kind of rally the way that they did, you know, it wasn't just one player, two players. It was like everybody, all the Jags, kind of just came together. And after Trevor went down, just seeing everybody do that. What was your reaction to just seeing everybody come together that way?
I wasn't surprised. It was just like I say, we always talk about chemistry that we have amongst each other in the locker room, and I feel like that's what that was. That's what showed.
Is there an unspoken rule kind of that you have at least a little respect for your opponent? Because it seems like he had none for Trevor.
Say that again.
Is there kind of like an unspoken rule, you know, that you have at least some type of respect for your opponent? It seems like he had no respect for Trevor at all.
I mean, I can't speak for him on his intentions on what he did or why he did it, but I mean, I really don't know. I can't answer. That's probably a question for him, to be honest.
Travon, was the message from Doug to not retaliate? I mean, do you get that kind of message at halftime? What are the conversations like?
Just be smart. We all know we had a game to finish, and it was going to take everybody in this locker room to finish the game.
How do you process what you do? You guys did a lot of good things on defense, but obviously still not enough.
Like you say, it's not enough. It's just in certain moments we have to step up even more. Even though we might have had some good plays here and there, once it comes to the end of the game, we have to finish, and obviously we didn't finish.
Trevor Lawrence going down, just seeing that hit from just your point of view, what was your first reaction?
My first reaction was just defend Trevor, make sure Trevor was okay, and go from there.
This is probably, I think, your first, I guess, when things get chippy on the field. What was that like, knowing that everybody kind of rallied for Trevor?
I mean, we all defend each other. We all love each other, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna protect each other.
Since the beginning, y'all have talked about the camaraderie, the bond that you guys have, and it truly shows, like, on the field.
Yeah.
Do you feel like this is just one of the most special locker rooms you've been part of?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like we all got a bond with each other. We all know each other really well, and I feel like it's gonna continue to grow as we finish out the season.
Brian, what's the emotion like as a player when you see that from your franchise quarterback and that happen?
First thing was protect him, make sure he was all right, defend him. That was where I was. I know that's probably where everybody else was too.
Does it juice you guys up? Did you feel that in the huddle, just a little more for the quarterback?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you want to go out there and play for him. He's not able to be able to play anymore right now. So I just want to go out there and finish that game for him.
Brian, you got a little bit more involved in the offense today. You know, I'm sure you're kicking yourself for a couple of the balls that you could have had, but do you feel a little bit better about your overall game today than maybe past few weeks?
I feel like I could have did a lot better. I had a couple balls on the ground, but I'm just gonna keep working and get better next week.
How do you think? Did you think Mac, now that he's had a couple games, obviously come in that situation, felt a little more comfortable in rhythm?
Yeah, definitely. Mac came in and he did super good. He played well. Just him getting more comfortable with us and us getting more comfortable with him is gonna keep progressing.
This same song, different verse. Is it hard to just keep going back and hoping that the outcome's going to be different?
I mean, we just come in each and every day and just put our best foot forward. Just trying to be the best that we can be. That's what we're gonna continue to do. Be the best that we can be on the field.
Did you get to see Trevor after the game?
No, I haven't.
Just seeing the way that people came to Trevor's side, I guess, to get that guy that tackled him. What was that like?
Yeah, I mean, Trevor is a warrior, and we're all praying for him, and we definitely have his back. And for him to play today was incredible. He's a tough dude, and really wanted to get the win for him. Obviously fell short, but definitely praying for him, and I know we all have his back for sure.
What were your emotions when you saw him get hit?
Yeah, you never want to see it. I mean, I was kind of looking down the field, watching the play, but you never want to see someone be down like that, and especially Trevor, a guy you're with every day, and team captain and the franchise quarterback. So definitely wasn't great, but I hope he's doing better. And I texted him, and looking forward to talking to him and making sure he's okay.
Mac, did you feel a different energy in the huddle after that from the big guys, or was there some anger? What was it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, sports is very emotional, especially when something like that happens, and we definitely came together as a team and fought hard. For Trevor, came up short at the end, but I feel like the guys responded, and obviously Trevor's safety is the most important. But yeah, I feel like we moved forward and tried to win it for Trevor.
Did you feel like you were in a little better rhythm, that couple weeks to bye, and when you were able to get in there?
Yeah, I think it just, going back to doing my job and taking it one play at a time, and just being me and trying to have fun out there. Obviously, every NFL game pretty much is going to go to the fourth quarter if you're lucky, and we were there. We just, it was a little too late by me, so it's on me.
Could you talk a little bit about what allowed you to get into that rhythm in the fourth quarter?
I mean, really just responding from the event, and just trying to move forward and move the offense and take it one play at a time. That's what I told the guys, and obviously we went in hurry up, so you're going to get a lot of passes and get a chance to move the team down the field, and that's something that our offense has been good at, watching film for the past couple years.
Now, the aftermath of what happened to Trevor, that doesn't happen very often. But
Yeah.
when you see a hit like that, that's kind of what you sort of expect, because teammates are going to react pretty badly to seeing their quarterback get hit like that.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, Trevor's a tough dude just to be able to play in this game, and to see him go down like that was not fun for anybody, and I was just praying for him, and also just getting ready to play and try and win it for him, and we didn't. So hope he's okay, and I'll get a chance to talk to him soon.
Hey, Mac, Brian got a little bit more involved today, running the ball and catching the ball. So, was it good to see him and what he can do kind of on display?
Yeah, look, Brian's a really good player. You just got to keep working and stay humble like he has, and make the plays that come his way. And a lot of teams are going to try and take that away, because he's earned that respect as a rookie, which is impressive. So we got a good group of guys. A lot of guys have gotten hurt, so they got to step up and make plays, and they need to push each other in practice to get better and put better stuff on film.
Is this one of the most special locker rooms you've been part of? Just seeing everybody kind of come to Trevor's side kind of speaks volumes about y'all's bond. Tell me about this locker room.
Yeah, there's definitely no quit, and everyone has each other's backs, and I've noticed that the day I got traded here. So these guys care about the people in the locker room, coaches, players, front office. So we just got to keep moving forward and try and make some more plays.
First reaction to seeing Trevor get hit the way that he did.
Yeah, that was a tough play. I was more just surprised in the moment because I was like right on that side of the field. So I was just in shock. But most important, I just wanted to make sure he was okay. Just seeing him down, that's not cool. But like I said, just prayers up for him, and we're just hoping that he comes back okay for him.
Tell a little about the touchdown.
Oh, the touchdown. He was pretty much playing catch technique. That was in like cover zero. And he's been pretty handsy throughout the game. So he was just catching. So I was like, okay, I have to get to my depth. So I was just wrapping around him, and it was cool to pretty much get an and one like basketball. So it was pretty cool for that.
How much did you guys want that to go for the onside kick? The way you were rolling there in that fourth quarter.
That's how my jurisdiction. I'm just here to do my job as offense. I don't want to get in the head coach position and talk anything like that. So I was just hoping that we can get back on offense because we were rolling. Matt came in and we started a little slow, just trying to get the field, get him comfortable, settled in, and he did a great job today. I was excited for him.
Parker, did it get chippy, or did it stay chippy for a while after the hit and it calmed down a little bit?
we're out there competing, man. For a lot of guys, it was a little personal, naturally. I mean, we don't want to see our QB1 go down that way in that fashion. But like I said, it's always a brawl with them, like as far as how we play. Like it's physical. It's always physical. And it didn't change from the beginning of the game before the hit to the ending. So.
How has your chemistry grown with Mac over these past couple games?
No, it's cool to know that when Mac comes in the game that he trusts us. That's what it's all about. And then, like I said, like earlier in the years, like it's all about building trust with your teammates and continuing to build on that. And it's exciting when he's in the game and the energy he brings and the confidence that he instills within us. So it's exciting. So we don't lose any faith or confidence when he's in the game.
Does it feel like such a kind of crazy transition whenever Mac is in versus when Trevor's in? Does it feel different at all for you guys?
No, I feel like as an offense we don't change what we're doing. We're still confident. It's just a new face. It's Mac Jones in the game, and I'm excited when he's in the game. I'm excited when Trevor's in the game, and we have confidence in both of them. And I mean, he came in, he performed, and it sucked that we fell short, but we were this close, and I wish we could have got back out there on offense because I felt like we started to click and was rolling when we was in that tempo.
Parker, how confident is a game like this for you to get in the rhythm, to get touches, and maybe take that through the rest of the season?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I got a lot of reps today, a lot of targets, the most I probably had since college. I had one drop, really a couple of drops, a lot of tough catches, but nothing's a tough catch. You got to catch everything, especially when you touch your hands. But it was exciting to be able to get some reps. My coach is trusting me to play outside, so it's just been cool to build on that because, like in college, I wasn't playing outside. I always been labeled as just a slot, so kind of just getting that off my back and just being labeled as a receiver is what I'm most excited about.
Evan, could you just talk about the hit on Trevor and obviously your immediate reaction, obviously wanting to defend your teammate?
Yeah, I mean, it was just it was a dirty hit. I think obviously those hits are always in question. Trevor was going down, and I saw it out of my peripheral. I got a pretty clear view of it, and in that moment, instincts it just didn't feel like a clean hit, so just go stick up for my quarterback.
What was your immediate reaction? That inside you felt what?
I mean, I saw him sliding, and then I saw the hit, and then it just took over. I just knew it was wrong. It was just a dirty play, and you stick up for your guys. It's just how it goes.
Evan, in the moment, did you think it galvanized you guys, the way you responded, and then you go down and you run the ball, and did those things happen?
I think we were ready to play today. I don't want to take away from that. We were ready to go. Obviously, a little slow start, but definitely blood was going after that. It was a whole mess out there, and we felt the need to really finish the drive. So this is football. We started playing football, and just definitely just wanted to really just finish with Trev too. I mean that was a kind of a deep down thing too. Just keep playing for him.
What's the fine line between turning it into a little bit of a street fight there, and that with all that anger and emotion, and then also playing disciplined ball?
I think we did a great job with the discipline part afterwards. Obviously, it was a mess. It could have got worse. Could have handled it wrong, but I think we responded really well. We kept playing, kept our composure, and we had a shot to win it. We did some good things on offense, and just didn't get one more shot at it at the end. So definitely a tough thing to do after something like that, but proud of the guys staying locked in and just continue to fight.
Evan, is that a talk in the locker room that this is how we're going to respond?
I mean, anytime you're in a close game like that, it's pretty general. It's pretty common sense that we're going to keep fighting. And obviously, the reps were pretty adamant on really they're not going to accept anything more. So we had to be smart to finish the game. So that was kind of our message in the locker room was handle it the right way. Keep handling it the right way, and let's go win.
Can you be too disciplined in those spots? In a sense, like where do you take off some of the intensity because of that?
No, I think you can still be a dog and you can still whip somebody and be disciplined. That's kind of what our message was do it the right way. We know what we wanted to do. We know how that made us feel, but it's our job to do it the right way so we can keep our heads and stay in the game. So. No, I think there's still a way to handle something, but doing it the right way and having discipline in that.
Is that a suspension-worthy hit, given his history? You called him a dirty player. I think that's kind of the consensus around the league that he's.
That's definitely way above my pay grade, but it definitely was wrong on his part.
Having 40 catches in 8 straight years to start your career, I think it's Kittle and Shockey, only other ones that do that. What does that mean to you?
God is good. Definitely have had a long journey and love working here, love coming to play here, love playing ball. So that's a cool little stat. Just glory to God for that.
Did you know that before this game?
No idea. But yeah, those two are really good football players, so it's really cool to be a part of that.
Evan, how concerned were you that Trevor was legitimately, seriously hurt?
I mean, it happened so fast, but I knew it wasn't good. Even when I got up, he was still. Once I still saw him there, it just, very unfortunate.
Was it a relief to at least see him in the locker room and see, obviously he's in protocol.
Yeah, it was a relief to see him get up. It was a relief to see him get in the car on his own and get off the field for sure.